Okay, everybody. So today we are going to talk about a brand new course I have coming out on October 3rd next week. It is for selling affiliate products or transforming your web directory, your niche community, your listing site, or your authority project into an immersive ecosystem slash exchange marketplace using the platform 10x ultimate authority site marketing model. So I did a video on this last week, how to incorporate affiliate offers in some really smart, strategic, and innovative ways. Got a lot of really good feedback on that video, as well as many questions. Some of you who I've invited to participate in the course next week have asked even additional questions. So I'm going to record this today. I'm going to go over some of these core components again, hopefully quickly. I don't want to make this another 20-minute video. And I'm just going to essentially lay out exactly what you're going to learn, why it matters, and how this will transform whatever it is that you're building into a profitable and viable and, quite frankly, a valuable asset, really exponentially more quickly than you would do using the conventional directory building approach. So really quickly, and again, I covered these in another video, but in my view, even using an introductory or rudimentary approach, there are about 7 or 8 primary levers or triggers that you can pull to transform your directory into a immersive digital media brand. You can build a platform around these 7 or 8 core offers. They are innovative. You're not going to find many of your competitors doing this for sure. I have yet to see, and I've certainly bumped up against some smart entrepreneurs, but folks who are using this kind of business model, directory marketing and things like that, are generally, even at the higher levels, not thinking in this sort of vein, or they're not considering these sorts of constellation of offers and opportunities to present on your platform. So let's go through this really quickly. I'm going to give you some very quick examples of how this may look on a live directory using my listing. Let's say, for an example, I know many of my members are using my listing, but here are the buckets. There are 10 of them here. You don't need all of these to really launch this into the stratosphere. You can use 2 or 3 of these and do exceptionally well. You can do 5, you can do 6, you can do 1, whatever conforms to your comfort and sort of, segues into your strengths. That's what you should focus on. All right. So sell your members offer. Let me try that again. Sell your members offers. That's bucket 1. It's very straightforward. This is the step 1. You're just adding listings to your community. And in addition to that, you are also adding a store using the external product link type using WooCommerce. You are inserting an affiliate offer, an affiliate link into the button, let's say, in a best use case scenario. And essentially you're populating your store and your community with member offers. Very simple, very easy to do. You can do this on both listings and the store alike. So you can have listings that have products embedded, and you can have a separate store that can also have members products. I'll show you how I do that, in the course itself. All right. You can also use coupons, which I'll show you an example of that in a second. Also very effective way of just kind of offering all these different, tools and techniques and opportunities for your members to step up, stand out, and promote themselves on your platform. All right. Bucket number 2. This is a little bit more, advanced, for lack of a better word, but members can sell your offers. This obviously puts forward the notion that you have offers to sell, and everyone who has a digital media brand obviously has offers to sell. If you don't have offers now, you need to create some. If you need to conceptualize how to do that, I encourage you to sign up for the full Platform 10x coaching program. My 30-day offers for those of you who want to work with me for 30 days, but you need offers, right? Your brand, your agency, your business needs to be selling some stuff, right? Whether you're building a directory or not, that is obviously super critical and core to any system, right? Bucket number 3, members can sell each other's offers. Again, I've covered this ad infinitum in other videos, but this is where things really get exciting, and it takes on the sheen of an ecosystem / exchange or a marketplace, a vendor, like an Etsy style, system or a community where people are looking for reciprocity on your platform. So, Joe and Jane might sell very different things, but they might live in the same community. Jane may have a design shop in town, and Joe may sell something as rudimentary as pizza, right? But there are ways that you can create an ecosystem by which Jane and Joe find reciprocity and a partnership platform through what you've built, through your innovation, through the technology that you've embedded into this community, and through your vision to build something disruptive in your niche market or locality. All right. Bucket number 4, member setup, is setting members up with their own affiliate program as an affiliate yourself. This is quite simply you just signing up for an affiliate as an affiliate for affiliate software. So these software as a service style programs, sign up for an affiliate and then offer that to your members, right? So if you have 100 people on your site who need an affiliate program and you're recommending Podia.com or Teachable or Reversion or Rewardful or any number of these affiliate software services, they will pay you often quite handsomely for that recommendation. All right, bucket number 5, this is where you're actually not only doing bucket 4, but you're also, as a digital media brand, you have an offer which is setting all this up for your members. Most of the folks who are going to be featured on your directory, regardless of how expert they may be in their chosen profession or their area of expertise, they ain't going to have the first clue about how to set anything up, even when you kind of get behind them and give them a shove in the right direction, right? So this is where, in addition to making the affiliate commission, you're also going to be charging them as a digital media brand for the service, right? So 2 hours that may take you to set your members up with a rewardful affiliate program or Reversion or Podia, Teachable, whoever you're using. You can get paid from Podia, Teachable, Reversion, and otherwise, and also get paid by them, doubling your opportunity to turn really massive profits without even selling anything. You're offering just value to your members, and you're getting compensated in the natural world for doing so. All right. Bucket number 6, selling industry or enterprise B2B oriented affiliate programs. So, in my case, GoDaddy, WP Engine, ConvertKit, MailChimp, StudioPress, Pressable, all these sort of online entrepreneurial enterprise, for lack of a better phrase. These are things that my members in the entrepreneurial communities need, right? If they're authors, they need a blog. If they have a blog, they need hosting. If they have hosting and a blog, they may need an email autoresponder, such as something like MailChimp, which is free, or ConvertKit, which isn't, right? Or GetDrip, which isn't, et cetera, right? So enterprise-oriented offers. Here's an example of Podia, which is, incorporates all of that stuff, an affiliate program, email, courses, digital downloads, storefront, et cetera. So this is just how you would incorporate that into My Listing using if you're building a My Listing community. Certainly you could do this on any directory theme, but it just works really well on My Listing, where you can have their Facebook updates, their Twitter updates, you can have their products in your store, You can have their webinars, reviews, etc., etc. Something like maps wouldn't be appropriate here because who cares where Podium lives in the world? It's an international style offer. All right. So, I mean, again, this is just how you would incorporate something like this into a directory in a simple and skillful way, in this case, using my listing. Where was I? All right. So, and you could do the same thing, by the way. You would, instead of having Podia here, you would have GoDaddy, StudioPress, WP Engine, Pressable, GetDrip, whatever it is that is appropriate for your niche. And you could also put all of these in the shop. So they would have a store product here. In the shop, they would have a product. And as some of you know, I love to use coupons, right? So this is another test directory that just for demonstration purposes, but that is just, we embedded all these different coupons to show folks how they can do this, using short codes and in a really skillful way in a local kind of community. All right. Here are 3 coupons on one listing. Again, my listing allows any of us to do this using short codes and HTML blocks in a really smart way. And that's why I still recommend that theme first and foremost above all the others. Okay, so number 7, this is just the email piece, right? So this is not really a bucket per se, but this is super, super important. And it's really how you're going to build the foundation of your relationships, your rapport, and the resonance that you're building with your professional peers and your public audience, right? So the email that I send, and I certainly shared examples of this with clients and on some videos as well. You can go back and look. We are inviting you to, right? So you're encouraging peer-to-peer participation amongst the professional public, and let me restate that again. You are encouraging peer-to-peer participation amongst your professional peers, really. You're not sending this out to the public. And you're inviting them to sell products on your platform, promote your platform as an affiliate, sell our services as an affiliate. That was bucket number 3. Pay for our services. This is where they hire you to help them connect with professional peers. This is the ecosystem piece. Get a listing, get promoted. This is the conventional featured listing piece. Get interviewed, sell your books, sell their books, promote their events, right? You can also turn this around. So they're selling your books and promoting your events as well. But here, the your refers to them. Sell their courses and sell your courses, right? So each one of these has an inverse side of the coin or a mirror opposite where you can flip these in some really cool and creative ways. Create courses on our platform, offer your services to our members, et cetera, et cetera. This is where things get super, super interesting, exciting, and powerful, and you can do this really, really simply. All right, I covered this in the other video as well, but this is a really important bucket, right? So courses, education, online LMS, teaching, tutorials, private mastermind for how-tos, right? So you can create a how-to community, whether it's a local, whether you're building a hyper-local site and you're just going to teach your members as part of your platform how to do a couple really simple things, how to get listed on Google Maps, how to do rudimentary SEO for folks who don't want to get ripped off by these charlatans who are charging money for, silliness, right? You can teach people all of these really simple things and then and have a private group or a private community and then turn them into affiliates for that. So Jane, in our previous kind of, example above, who's a design shop, can recommend to Joe, the pizza place that she loves, that he check out the directory that you built in your community that has online education for your locality, for local entrepreneurs, right? And that can all be built into the mastermind component of your community. All right. The last couple buckets, again, this really isn't so much of a bucket as it is, or a strategy, as it's just a series of positioning papers, right? So how do you parlay what it is that you're really trying to build into something that is truly transformative for your audience, right? If you want to turn this into a marketplace, what do you need to ask? What are the questions that you need to ask? Who needs my ideal audience to succeed, right? So if you're building a community of financial advisors, like I covered in the previous video, who sells to financial advisors, or who sells to mindfulness professionals like I'm doing, right? So yogis or authors or life coaches or acupuncturists or therapists who focus in alternative wellness. Who sells to those people? Like, who are the professionals who need financial advisors or acupuncturists to succeed? Well, guess what? There are marketers who do nothing other than sell to financial advisors. There are marketing companies that do nothing other than sell to yogis or acupuncturists or therapists. I mean, if you go to psychology.com, for an example, and look at their directory, I mean, that is a veritable unending avalanche of opportunity for any of us who sell to those folks, right? You can just go to those therapists and say, hi, my name is Ian, and this is what I do, and this is what you need, right? This is what you empirically need by virtue of having looked at your online branding. This is what I can do for you through our platform and really help you build your brand in an exciting and expedited way, right? So again, focus on this, because this is really an important piece of leveraging affiliate marketing and partnership programs and a platform into something that is far more valuable than a traditional directory. All right, number 10. I forget what's even here. All right. So, I mean, essentially, this is just another thinking exercise where what I try to imbue into the mind space of my own clients and my own campaigns alike is think e-commerce first, right? Coupons, discounts, WooCommerce opportunities, Shopify storefronts, right? How can you transform your members and your audience and your professional peers into really powerful and well inspired and educated and informed entrepreneurs? That's the way I see any platform like this disrupting the market, right? I mean, you disrupt by bringing a whole new bevy of benefits to your universe. So what I try to do is look at myself as a digital media brand whose primary goal and primary reason for being is to empower, inspire, and to allow my audience to position themselves, or empower them to position themselves as the ultimate authority or the ultimate niche authority in whatever space they're competing in, right? So this course that I am teaching on October 4th, it's going to be 30 days. It's going to have 7 audios, which are going to cover this stuff in a lot more detail. And in addition to that, there's an 8th audio, which is going to be customized specifically for you. So if you're in the course, you tell me what your challenge is, what your niche is, what your problems are when it comes to monetization, and I will record a 12 to 20 minute personalized strategy for you that you will have forever, that you can apply and execute and implement for your project. For the first 10 people who sign up for the course, again, it's going to be available next week, October 3rd, I believe it will be available for purchase. The first 10 people, I will actually, in addition to that recording, I will get on the phone with you specifically, directly, and intimately to implement a marketing map that you can execute to make all this happen for your community, for your clients, and for your campaign. This was originally 10 people. Originally 20 people. 10 people have already signed up for that, and the course isn't even live yet. So if you are interested in that, today is Friday. I think the course drops on Wednesday. So I would encourage you to sign up between now and then. All right. I can't make this unlimited because I'm only one person, and, getting on the phone with everybody is a time consuming process over the 30-day course. Last thing, course will be 2 audios a week for 4 weeks, 7 audios, and then the customized one will be the last one that will be delivered to everybody. So you get a total of 8 audios, PDFs, and you'll get some other really cool bonuses as well. If you're interested in my system, my approach, sign up at the link below. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I am always happy to help. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you'll participate, and I will talk to everybody soon.